Hello Pisces, it's Kay from Kay Loves Tarot. So then you guys, let's get stuck in. These are third week of January 19th to the 25th of January 2019. These for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. More information we got for Pisces. Pisces. Okay, let's cut the deck. See what the energy's like for you guys. We're doing 5-card spreads this week. Right, so, central issue. Ace of Swords, the root of that, the Sun. Recent past, the Hangman reverse. What's crowning? The Emperor reverse. What's coming towards you, Pisces? The Six of Cups reversed. I've got some bad memories showing up here, okay, as a result of a lie that someone's told you. And I've got a feeling of being out of control, okay. So it's almost like either you've told a lie or they have. This is being dishonest. This is deceit, dishonesty, not doing the right thing, not thinking straight, that kind of stuff. Having the wrong idea about a situation, maybe having the wrong idea about your past. Something that went on in your past, you know, maybe it's like a flashback memory for some of you. You're now realising, oh shit, okay, yeah, that's not quite how I thought it was. You know what I mean? Because in the recent past, I have the Hangman in the reverse, and this is like no longer hanging around. We're not waiting on something here. We're not afraid to speak a mind either. And I'm wondering if, and it may not be on purpose, but this can also be an abuse of power. Maybe this is what someone's done to you. Lied about their past. Someone could have lied about their past, and here you're finding out. And it's like, oh, hell to the no. Let me clarify. Why does it say Swords here for Pisces? The Eight of Pentacles. So someone could have lied about their work. Maybe someone's told you that they're working or doing a specific job and they're really not. And you're trying to rebalance this situation out and make it right. This looks like somebody else's fuck up, you guys. What's the root? Why is that sun there? So here we've got clarity that I want to say this is about work, especially if you're an employer or if you're dealing with an employer that's abusing their power. For some of you, it looks like they're offering you more work when you've already got enough on your plate here, okay? And it's like you're seeing that clearly, you know what you're capable of, but again, I just feel like because of someone else's fuck up, more is being asked of you and you're trying to keep the peace here, okay, but at the same time you're probably not capable of putting your all into this project here for somebody else. The Hangman, the Ace of Pentacles. So again, I'm seeing a lot of work for little returns. This, you may not be getting paid enough as it is without added extra work on. Why should you put in all the effort for somebody else's fuck up if you're getting very little in return? This is always a sign of it's not good enough. What's the Emperor in the reverse for Pisces? The Knight of Swords here, this could be you thinking about someone who's, I want to say very dramatically and quickly, called upon you to sort something out here and you're not all too keen on doing it. And I've got the King of Cups. You love what you do. You love what you do. Definitely. You love what you do. I feel like the money's just not brilliant. This to me looks like an emotional drainage. And this isn't just a lack of love for the job. This is a lack of love for the people who you work with as well that make this even more difficult, Pisces. Like I say, it's like, okay, it's bad enough having a boss that's abusing their power in some way. You know, a bit dictator sort of ship kind of thing going on. That's bad enough on its own. But the fact that we've also got colleagues in the workplace that don't make it any easier on top, there could be some bitchiness, some gossip and rumours flying around as well that you're thinking about. As much as you love your job, I just don't feel like it's enough to keep you some of you there. So this, whatever realisation is, this fuck up in the past, even if this is in relationship terms, might not be as bad as it first initially seems. But the past could come back around for some of you in not such a nice way. I'm just going to say that. It could come in the form of flashbacks. It could come in the form of, especially if you've dealt with maybe a father who's abused his power or abused his authority in some way. As much as you love him, there's gossip and rumours surfacing now. But at the same time, that Six of Cups, it's like that, with the Seven of Swords and Reverse, it's like that cringe moment. It's like, you know, when you look back, or you find out someone's done something really cringy in their past, and it's like, oh God, no, this has really put me off. You know what I mean? For some of you, you could have an employer hit on you. You may have, I wouldn't say an attraction, but you may have really gotten along with this person up until the point that they abuse their power. And I've got someone here who's blatantly going to lie. Whatever it is you're finding out, Pisces, even if you release the information, they're going to turn it into gossip and rumours and nothing more. So if you find something out about an employer, some form of corruption, or your employer's asking more of you than they should legally, I feel like you could be threatened here not to talk. That sounds awful. Also, if this is a relationship I'm looking at, some of you could be with an abusive partner that's threatening you not to talk because they will make out that you're crazy. You love this person though, if that's the case. And as much as you want, you do not want to have the finger pointed at you for gossip and rumours, so you're more fussed to keep your mouth shut. Whichever way this goes, what should Pisces do? Advice for Pisces, please. You've got better options than you think. You're just not utilising them. There's too much confusion. So in other words, cut through the bullshit, cut through the confusion, and see that you can do better elsewhere. To think that you don't have a way out is absolutely wrong. To think you don't have a way out, you're wrong. Look, take the blindfold off. We have the moon in this card as well, just here. Take the blindfold off. You're keeping it hidden, if that's the case. You're keeping it hidden, and you don't have to. Feel like for some of you, you don't have to say anything, you just have to get out. For your own sanity more than anything. I throw you guys a couple of romance angels. If this hasn't resonated with anyone, then I do apologise. These messages just aren't for you at the moment. Don't forget, there are millions of Pisces throughout the world, and those that do come to these videos are going to have so many different elements in their chart, so many different signs to their chart. You know, your moon and your rising sign. That's what makes you guys individual. That's your individual fingerprint. If you know what's in your chart, so that's why these have to be general. But if it hasn't resonated, check out your moon and your rising, or better yet, go elsewhere. There's plenty of other decent tarot readers on YouTube that may have the messages for you at this time. Separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. So this is either separating yourself from a partner or separating yourself from the job. Spirit's being very clear with this, Pisces. This is not going to end well for you, and may get worse, especially if there's an abuse of power when it comes to an employer. So bear that one in mind moving forward. Right, I'm going to leave that one there then, Pisces, and I wish you guys all the best. If anyone wants personal reading, I think there's a caption on the screen now, but if you don't see it, just look to the description below for information on that and prices and rates, etc. Anyway, guys, I'll be back on the after the 25th. I wish you guys all the best. Take care. Bye for now.